Sure, here's a natural, YouTube-style script for a full detailed review of the 2025 Toyota BZ4X, keeping it around 800 words without headings as you requested and without section titles. It'll all flow like a natural spoken script after a casual, welcome back, style intro. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into a full detailed review of the 2025 Toyota BZ4X, a car that's really making waves in the EV world this year. Toyota has been slow but steady getting into the fully electric space, and now with the refreshed 2025 model, they're pushing harder than ever. So today, I'm breaking it all down for you: the exterior design, the interior features, performance on the road, and of course, what kind of price tag you're looking at if you're thinking about bringing one home. Starting with the exterior, Toyota kept the futuristic DNA from the original BZ4X, but they've refined it for 2025. You're still getting that sleek, aerodynamic shape, but now the front end looks more aggressive, with sharper LED headlights and a slimmer, cleaner grille area. The changes aren't massive at first glance, but when you park it next to the 2024 model, you can definitely spot the updates. There's a new selection of two-tone paint options too, which makes the car look even sportier, especially with the blacked-out roof design. Around back, Toyota gave the taillights a little refresh too, with a more connected light bar that stretches fully across the hatch, giving it a wider, more planted stance. Wheel options have also been upgraded. You now get new 20-inch designs that actually look bold and modern instead of the kind of safe designs we're used to from Toyota. Inside the 2025 BZ4X, Toyota really stepped up their game. The cabin feels much more premium now, with softer materials covering the dash, doors, and center console. Instead of hard plastics, you're getting nice stitched surfaces almost everywhere your hands land. The seating has been upgraded too. Both front and rear seats are wider, more supportive, and available with ventilation in addition to heating, which is huge for comfort, especially for long drives. Toyota's gone with a new 12.3-inch touchscreen for the infotainment system, and honestly, it's one of the best they've ever made. It's quick, responsive, and finally has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. There's also a fully digital instrument cluster, positioned a little higher up like in a Peugeot, so you kind of glance over the steering wheel to see it rather than looking through. Some people will love that setup, others might need to get used to it. One big highlight inside the BZ4X is the feeling of space. Thanks to the EV platform, you get a flat floor and loads of legroom, even for backseat passengers. And the panoramic glass roof really adds to that airy feeling, although if you're in a sunnier area, you'll be glad to know there's now a retractable shade that wasn't there before. Storage is solid too: big cup holders, a wireless charging pad, and a decent amount of trunk space, about 27.7 cubic feet behind the rear seats, which is perfectly usable for day-to-day stuff. When it comes to performance, the 2025 BZ4X keeps the same basic setup but with some important refinements. It's still available in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive configurations, but Toyota's updated the software controlling the motors and battery management to make the driving experience smoother and more predictable. The front-wheel drive model gives you about 201 horsepower, while the all-wheel drive version bumps that up to 215 horsepower, thanks to dual motors. Acceleration feels a bit sharper now too, with 0 to 60 mph coming in around 6.5 seconds for the AWD version. It's not a Tesla killer, obviously, but it's definitely quick enough for daily driving and highway merging. Toyota also focused on improving range, which was one of the BZ4X's weak points before. The 2025 version offers up to 270 miles of range on a single charge for the FWD model and about 250 miles for the AWD. They've also made some improvements to DC fast charging speeds, now allowing up to 150 kilowatts, which means you can go from 10% to 80% in roughly half an hour under ideal conditions. Toyota claims they've addressed the previous issues with battery degradation too, so owners can expect a much more stable long-term battery performance. Driving the BZ4X feels very Toyota. It's calm, composed, and easygoing. The steering is light but accurate, and the ride quality is smooth, even over rough roads. It's not trying to be a sporty EV, but it does feel very planted and confident, especially in the AWD versions. Plus, Toyota's Safety Sense suite comes standard, so you're getting adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and the usual active safety tech baked right in, no extra packages needed. As for pricing, Toyota's kept things pretty competitive. The base XLE FWD version starts around $44,000, with the limited AWD version pushing closer to $52,000 when you tick a few options. There are also some nice incentives depending on where you live, including federal tax credits and some state rebates if you qualify. Given the quality improvements, better range, and Toyota's bulletproof reliability reputation, the B